Okay, so you guys know I am terrible at a lot of things, including this. And I'm not ashamed to say it. And for a lot of you who think I'm good at it, can you imagine how much better I would be? Because I do. And so that brings me to this point. I recorded a video for you guys highlighting several things. But then I started getting really sleepy. And, did you see all the blinking going on? That was my SOS signal. So I figured I would let my video play. Hey everybody, I just wanted to say hello. It's already late in the day, and Saturdays I usually go somewhere with my husband, of course. So, that being said, I did get a lot of things behind the scenes done. Shout out to SFJ Nation, shout out to Screw, Crypt, Quadeca, Dwayne TV. There's a lot of family I need to meet, and Prince. Yes, I need to learn the rest of their names. I have so much, like, good vibes just from everybody, and everybody's sending me such wonderful things. Shout out to Queen T, Tyson Twins too. She sent me well wishes and cute things. So I love that. I love that all day, because, you know, I'm human just like all of you, and sometimes we get down, especially with, shout out to Queen Amy. She also gave me words of encouragement. We all get down. We all want to know if somebody out there cares about us, and the answer is yes. I care about all of you, and I know you guys care about me because you guys have been with me for a while, and I am not the best YouTuber there is. There is a lot of other YouTubers that are great. A lot of other YouTubers that have schedules and do things at a certain time and don't stop in the middle of their videos to say that, nope, this is not it, Chief. But that's just the kind of person that I am. Once you're my friend and I feel like you were hurt or something, I tend to be very biased. That being said, it doesn't mean that it's right. So I really need to know what I am going to do from this day forward, because there's going to be a lot of artists that I don't agree with. So what does that mean? I just don't ever play them again? Does that mean I should take a poll and ask everybody how they feel? Is my channel going to morph into something else? Because I would really like to speak on points. I love music. I absolutely love to hear music all the time. But I already know it's a sticky subject because we already have so many reactors. And I'm not that great at it. I'm not great at reacting or breaking down bars. Maybe if I had the setup, or the setup was different, I could do that. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. I have so many great ideas. I'm waiting for Harvey Dent. Shout out to Harvey Dent. No pressure, Harvey. No pressure. And he will help me to talk on some things like sensitive topics that nobody wants to talk about. Is there still racism? Well, of course. And how much do you know about certain subjects that are important to one community versus another community? And how do you feel about certain things going on in the news? You know, for instance, 21 Savage. Why was that such a big deal to me? Why would I get upset about that? You know, I know the laws are meant to protect us, and they're there to keep foreigners out. But, and there's always that but, it affects me because I know that kids are affected. And I have my kids, and my kids are only 6. And there's been times when I've had to work and take them to the daycare, and literally my son's holding onto my hair and he's holding onto my shirt, and I'm crying giving my son to the daycare. Now this has been for a long time. They're in school now, and he doesn't do that, thank goodness. But you know, back when they were really tiny and I'm working full days, full days, I thought I'm the worst parent in the world, having to give my child to somebody, you know, that they don't know. And there's only so much you can take. There's only so much a person can take. I want to be clear, not every daycare is like that. It just happened to be this one daycare that I take my child to. And for the most part, it was traumatizing. It really was. I was fully prepared to lose my job. Because you can't just call into it. Well, I guess I could have called in sick, but really, was I sick? No, it would have been a lie. It just depends on the situation. Luckily, it was private nursing, so there's some leeway there. But the fact of the matter is, when your child is going out of their way, and it was way above and beyond, you got to ask questions. And yeah, so I just wanted to say that. But not all daycares. There are some daycares your kids don't ever want to come home from. They just want to live there. They wish that the daycare workers, were the parents, you know. So I just wanted to be clear on that, because I don't want you guys thinking, well, now she's running down daycares, and not at all. Before they just say that's enough. And that's what happened. One day, the lady came out, and I was like, oh no, just let me do it. Let me coax my son out of the car seat. Let me talk him down, you know, and everybody laughs about that. Like, oh, just get your son and just go inside. Your daughter's already in there. And I'm like, that's her. My kids are not, just because they're twins doesn't mean they think the same. You know, gosh, everybody's different. Everybody is different. And I was holding my son, and she tried to, of course, once again get him, and he was holding on, and she ripped him away from me quite aggressively. And I'm not a very tall person, and I snatched him right back. I said, you know what? I said, I'm taking the day off today. I said, my daughter wants to be here, that's fine. And I went and I asked my daughter, I said, Mercedes, do you want to stay here, or do you want to come with mommy? She said, I'll stay here because we're going to do, you know, fun things or crafts. So I said, okay, if anybody gives you a hard time, you let me know. And I make sure to say that out loud, because I feel that there's too many daycare people, and I've been told that I should have a daycare. I have a whole separate, I have 2 rooms that are converted into... I barely have enough energy. Can you imagine? Yes, and then I have a train. As tired as I am, some of it is medical conditions that make me extra tired. Some of it is just sitting here. Not that it's not boring. What I'm doing is not boring. There's so much controversial things. It's just sitting. I have never sat for a very long time. Sitting was always the enemy. So when I sit here, I feel like, oh, I get to relax now. Oh no. So automatically I'll fall asleep. A toy. Well, I have 2 children. Doorbell, sorry guys. Was preparing for 3. So I have all kinds of things. I find things. Anyway, it doesn't matter about that. Okay, so my mom just texted. So anyway, I say that to say this. I heard a couple of people in the comments. I say that to say this. I think Screw says that. Thanks, Screw. And they were very sad that I didn't finish the video from yesterday. And it actually hurt me, and I felt sick to my stomach that I could not finish, and I couldn't be non-biased. I don't want that to happen again. I can be a very petty person. And there's only so much that I could do. And I just want to apologize to those people. Ambitious Music is one of them. I want to say Drizzy Nation, but I think I'm wrong. And let me see. Poor Ambitious Music. And there was another one. Oh, shout out to Kit. Shout out to Hillbilly. Jason and Fish, there's going to be content coming from them. The Truest said, welcome to the club, Kristen Callie. Thank you very much, The Truest. Queen Amy, Queen Tyson. Eric says, showy, good song, great imagery. Oh, love you guys. Mark A, Mark B, and Mark... Is there a Mark C? I think there is.
Mm-hmm.
I want to call you the Alphabet Brothers. Ashley Nicole, welcome to the channel.
Triple
She's
mark.
giving us a shout out because we did Nefarious and Emily Elkins video. And thank you guys for all the positive feedback. I love shouting out new channels and also channels that have rocked with me. H-Town Days is one of those. Also, Cashmere Quest. You guys have been really good. He's a very positive influence.
Yes.
So I really like him as well. Yeah, Emily Elkins right there. Okay, so let me see where this poor boy is that... I know where it is. It's with me.
Not too much longer. A few minutes.
That video, as horrible as it was, got 174 views. I mean, that's how fast bad news spreads.
Gossip or just...
They don't show the names. Gosh, what was his name? Was it Drizzy?
I think
Maybe
so.
it was Drizzy, and he was so disappointed in me, and so I'm sorry. A lot of people understood because a lot of SFJ Nation rocks with me because obviously I've got the SFJ Nation, I've got @Scriptworks, shout out to Uber and Lem, Juice TV Beanie, I'll be getting my shirt from Juice TV soon. So, if I forgot, and I've got Unc Tay is subscribed. I'm super excited about that. Like Sunny, if you're out there, Profanity Manatee, Mr. Dirty. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of really, really cool things. And so I just wanted to tell you guys I'm sorry, and I'm going to try my very best that if there is someone I do not like and it's an artist, I might just play the whole thing, do the 30 seconds, and bite my tongue. If that's okay with you guys, leave a comment. I have been getting all of your requests. Yes, I have. I'm writing them down, but there's still content that I need to put out. Like, I didn't put anything for Upchurch. I have to put that out. There's also one that I personally love that needs to be out. Anyway, so... And there's some things that I cannot rush that I have to work on.
Yes.
Along with being a mom and a wife and the maid and everything
Maid.
that goes along with being me. Okay.
Janitor.
Bye.
Okay.